Hello! Мої вітання! Сьогодні з вами ми розглянемо загальні рекомендації щодо частини reading з вашого незалежного тестування з англійської мови. Отже, з вами сьогодні знову я, Андрєєва Ірина Олександрівна, доцент кафедри теорії, практики, перекладу з англійської мови Запорізького національного університету. А разом зі мною, але не сьогодні, Залужна Марина Володимирівна, доцент кафедри англійської філології Запорізького національного університету. Отже, guys, let's have a look at the common do's and don'ts as for your reading paper at ZNO. Last time we paid some attention to listening. I hope now you can do it better because ZNO is coming. Yeah? So, the general recommendations for reading. As far as you remember, the first task is going to be multiple choice, where you have to choose the correct answer, be it A, B, or C, or even D. So, the general recommendations would be the following. Once again, read the instructions and the title. Why is it important? Because the title may help you predict what the text is going to be about. So, you will be expecting some verbs, nouns, adjectives related to that topic. Then, skim or look through the text for general understanding. Then, read the questions. You may want to underline the keywords. Use your pencil or pen. Yeah, but some people prefer not to underline anything because they don't feel comfortable with it, so it's up to you. You may want to underline the keywords or just pay attention to them. Yeah? So scan the text and find parts in the text that answer the question. Remember, ideas expressed in the text must be the same, not only similar, just same as the questions. The wording may be different, but the idea must be the same, okay? So then you should cross out or eliminate the variants which seem to be incorrect and choose the option which better suits the answer. So, let's have a look at some examples, yeah? Please look at the example. So here, the correct answer for this question would be answer B. Why is it? So let's look at the task. I remember working non-stop and I didn't even have $100 in my account. I lived on veggie noodles. So the question was, why did Simini have to live on veggie noodles? After we read that, we have the explanation. Yeah? So the correct answer would be, she saved money to help animals. Here, in the text, you have some clues. You have not the exact words, you have synonyms. I just spent all the money on the rescue farm. Rescue farm. So rescue is the synonym to the word help or save. And who lives on the farm? Of course, these are animals, not people. Yeah, so the correct answer is B. Here, you were expected to identify the synonyms. Yes? Let's look at another example. Please read the task. So, in this text, one day in September 2010, Kathleen Simini rescued a wild Mustang. Yeah? So, the question, how did she become a Mustang owner? So, here is the correct answer, if you read it thoroughly. Without a plan in mind, which means she got it on an impulse. If it's without a plan, you don't plan it, you do it impulsively, on the spur of the moment, right? So here, the correct answer is A. So read again the text carefully, eliminate the answers which are not likely to be true, yeah, which look not true, and then choose the best option, okay? So the next task is gap filling. In this task, you are expected to choose from alternative from A to H, the one which best fits the space. And remember, there are two choices that you will not need to use. So for this reason, You read the instructions and the title of the text again carefully. I might sound boring. I will be repeating it from part to part, but this is essential. This is important. Then skim the text, just as with the previous task. Skim the text for general understanding. Look through the phrases A to H. Then scan the text and decide what the missing phrases in each sentence can be about. After that, reread the phrases from A to H and choose the one which fits into each gap best. So pay attention to the sentences that come before the gap and after the gap. The answer may be logical or even grammatically related to the hint. Yeah? So you might find their pronouns, conjunctions, linkers, whatever. Some words that unite the phrase that fits the gap and the text before and after. Also, make sure that there are two phrases which do not fit anywhere. So you will have to eliminate them. Yeah? And read the full text again to see if it makes full sense. So, let's look at the task. Please read the task carefully. So here are the correct answers. You have Heather Ramirez, who went to the dentist. Yeah, so she went to the dentist. That's why, while reading hints from A to H, you pay attention that she went to have her teeth cleaned. So where do you normally have your teeth cleaned? Of course, at the dentist, right? Okay, let's look at the same task but at a different question. For question 35, you have the word people coming before the gap. People is related to pronoun who. Yeah? So if you look at these hints, the only one that corresponds to the word people is actually hint H. People who are trying to catch. Not people that, not people she, not people never. Yeah, so you eliminate these alternatives judging by the pronoun who that comes after people. Okay, let's move on. So, the general tips for reading will be the following. Use skimming or scanning techniques. So, look through the text first before reading it thoroughly. Pay attention to logical connections in the text, cause and effect, order of events. Yeah? So use your knowledge of grammar because the words are grammatically connected. When you choose the correct answer, the final sentence, for example, must be grammatically correct. Your choice is grammatical. If you cannot find the answer, eliminate the ones that look or seem incorrect. Once again, use your educated guess. Do not leave any questions unanswered. Thank you for your attention. This was the reading paper at ZNO from Андрєєва Ірина Олександрівна and Залужна Марина Володимирівна, Факультет іноземної філології. See you soon!